Welcome, everyone. This is welcome. Have a happy Monday for the folks at home. Polo Cat fan, good to see you. Thank you so much. If the game crashes during TOS, you could say it broke TOS. You know, as good as these goofs are, maybe not. I don't look for like SEO in my titles of things, but I definitely. That might. I don't know how that ties necessarily to a Tales of Phantasy, which is not what we're playing today. Because, of course, today, look, we finished Front Mission 3 last week. Tales Prower. Again, let's say, look, okay, we're going to have to shelve these for a bit. We finished Front Mission 3 last week, right? So I said, hey, let's take a week or so, you know, and kind of goof off with some other stuff for this week. Maybe next week. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure just for 1 week. We're going to play some MS-DOS games. You know? This is something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. I just want to look at some old DOS stuff. I had considered making this a regular series as well. How often? I don't know how often I would do it. But, you know, this old computer is what I've called it for now. And I just want to get out of here with that. It's chaos. I disagree, but that's fine. Different sensibilities, right? Delphoc is already missing checking your email. Well, in this case, in this era, Delphoc, because you'd be checking your BBS for new posts, right? Perhaps you'd be, I don't know. Maybe you might have AOL or CompuServe at this point, right? Depends how far back we go. A lot of stuff, look, I have 3 games we're going to look at today. Maybe 4, probably not 5. Maybe 4. We'll see where we get. I fully expect we might be stuck on the first game for a little longer than what I would presume. But I have a strong affinity for these old DOS games. Before we get started, hold on. Just need to pull this up real quick. Wow, 95. Christ. Let's do the promo first. Of course, this video will be archived over here at youtube.com/@RJLee. That's where all the good stuff goes for my video archive. If you're watching on the VOD, hey VOD, why don't you come on over to twitch.tv/RJLee. Join my fine little chat over here. A wonderful bunch of folks and new folks in there too. Always welcoming to have new friends come around. Of course, if you do support me over here when I'm doing this live, you can do so with a Twitch subscription. That goes towards the subscribers goal, the bonus streams. One half of that is video game related, where I'm currently doing Let's Rank almost. I have to put the quotes. I have to say quotes. Almost every Neo Geo game. We are currently at like, if I'm not mistaken, what, like 20? No. Where did we last leave off? I've forgotten. 34 games deep into the Neo Geo catalog. So we're making our way there. And of course, the other half of that is the playlist LP, which is where I take these guitars back there and I play Rocksmith, of course, using all the very fine custom DLC provided by the fine folks over at CustomSforge.com, a wonderful little community that I enjoy very much. I would not be able to do any of those streams with them, so shout out to the Custom Forge community. Of course, if you want to bypass all that stuff, you can always pass me a tip and or donation. There are links down below with Kiryu's big old face there. It says, click here, tip or donate. And it'd be remiss of me not to mention, of course, with that $20 or with that tip or donation, you can always pay a $20 tip and I'll have to play any Super Nintendo game you choose and play it as soon as possible. As long as we're doing the Let's Rank almost every Super Nintendo game show every Thursday, right? 6 p.m. Eastern. Check your local listings. I will play that Super Nintendo game of your choice. Of course, as long as I'm running that show, as long as it's not the very end of the show, as long as it's not someone else's game being played in the moment, I will gently nudge you into queue and we'll play that Super Nintendo game. If you want to see that full list of Super Nintendo games for yourself, go to tinyurl.com/SNES ranking. Oh, this is my Neo Geo list. Here's the Super Nintendo list. You want to see why I thought Chrono Trigger was just underneath A Link to the Past? You can go back, check it out for yourself. Of course, you can go to this URL. It just goes to my personal webpage. From there, I got handy dandy little time-coded links, chapter marked to my YouTube archive. You can see every single one of these games for yourself in the moment I start playing it. If you really need to know what the heck is Brain Lord, go check out part 27 for yourself and click on that link. Go check it out. Go check it out. Oh, Burmick, look. A Sega CD. We'll get there someday. So, yeah, Retro Pals did that wonderful stream, of course. Shout out to the Retro Pals. Wonderful, wonderful community there as well. I very much appreciate them very much. It's like, it's so funny. What was it the other day? It was longer than a couple days ago. Brain Loud, right? Yeah, Retro Pals played the Bouncer. Sorry. The Bouncer. You have to say it like that, right? No, not the Bounder. Fuck. It was maybe like last month or something like that. And it was like eating like a brain worm in my head. And I'm like, what the hell was the game where I believe it was a PSP game, and it's just a video of a guy that you hold in like your PSP like landscape mode or portrait mode, sorry, and it's a guy going muscle, and that's all he does for like 5 minutes. And I was like, what the hell was that game? And then I went to the Retro Pals Discord and I was like, hey friends, can you help me solve this? Yes, Polo Cat fan knows. It was indeed immediate. It was immediate. As soon as I typed that into the Retro Pals Discord asking folks for some assistance, I'm like, what the heck was this game again? People were like, it was Work Time Fun for PSP. And I'm like, you know, I'm glad a space like this exists. I'm glad I can go into a Discord server, you know, just type in the words muscle, and then someone's like, yeah, Work Time Fun. It's a sushi timer, and then blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you know, fantastic. Don't need the Google machine for this stuff. Also wouldn't have given me any kind of search result based on that. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, shout out to the Retro Pals community as well. And as well the VGB's Discord, of course. I wouldn't, you know, my daily driver of community that I enjoy very much, along with everyone else, right? Whether it's if you're driving, whether it's, you know, Customs Forge, whether it's all the other wonderful streamers I meet on here. Shout out to them. The first game we're going to play today. Stop messing around. Look. I got to change this thing really quick. Hold on. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Let's take a quick look at... Ooh, remember when Origin Games? Let's double check the audio really quick. I think we should be okay. I think we're okay. It's not Go-Go Ackman. I'll tell you that much. I gotta change that still. 1 second. Go to my label. We are going to be playing Crusader. No Remorse. Released 1995.
We shouldn't have let them go. Shut up, Peter. They were civilians, not rebels. You keep making noise, the command will land.
Did you see the shell casings? That wasn't a rebel ambush. Commander ordered the Metron unit to take out our train.
Fire.
Oh, shit. Look at this sick-ass scan lines happening right now. They had to, Polo Cat, right?
Just keep your motion check.
We can't go home. You heard what happened to Owen?
Yes, we can. I'll get
It's the only way you can make the color depth work.
All right, we didn't fight any rebels, so we couldn't have let them go, right?
No, we just
I
Ah, shit. At 209. Also, do you see, like, the interlacing happening from the light draw? Yeah! Sick. This game has been open source to shit now. There's an open source HD remaster. Fuck, I don't want no HD remaster of this game. I need this game in the purest, crunchiest, the rawest form possible, because it's what I need. You know? Listen to this music! Let's double check our options really quick. I didn't say they polished it. Okay, well. Frame skip? I don't need no frame skip. Video large. What we were just seeing was a video in large, whatever that means. It's very loud. Hold on. Sorry. Apologies. 1 sec. That probably sounds better. You can probably hear my voice now. If I need more game audio, you let me know. Because yes, this rockin' ass music will continue, because there will be much of it today. Also, this game is the key influence on Fallout that made them make it isometric. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, it's Can posting the minimum requirements. Yeah, 486 DX2, 66 megahertz. I chose that opening GIF for a good reason. It's Kaon, right? For my intro screen as it was rolling. Just like the good old days, right? Limit blast, digital filtering. Look, this game will have some FMV in it, so let's see. I'm going to play this game using only a keyboard. This game does have mouse control. It's not a good way to play it, in my opinion. This game, keyboard only. Just like, look, when I was playing this game originally, I probably couldn't even load up my mouse drivers anyways as part of my boot disk, right? I probably only was able to load up my keyboard, and that's all you were getting. That's all you're getting. Here we go. New game. A classic of the genre of these days. Weird difficulty level names. Like Mama's Boy, because it's the 90s. Also, did I get this year right? Hold on. I'm saying 95. Yeah, this was on 95. Okay. Also, this was apparently also released on the Sony PlayStation and Sega Saturn, but DOS is the way to go for me, in my opinion, for this. This game is also very hard, but I also need to remember what the quick save and... Actually, you know what? Before we do this... This game is so loud. Let's go a little bit lower for now. Because I need to be reminded of this. Turn jazz music off, because this blasting rock music is plenty enough. Crusader, no Remorse. Actually, I don't know why I'm typing this in. I have it already. 1 second. Let's go here. Remorse. Bonus content. Yeah, remember reference cards? Remember reference cards? It comes with your software. I have a manual as well, but we can just look at this for now. This should be plenty good. Captain, note that there are multiple ways to perform the same action. -M. Thanks, Captain. I don't know who that is. Game control. Okay, quick load, quick save. F4, F5. Good. Load screen, F8. I don't need that. It's fine. Just Quick load, quick save should be enough. No boss button, funnily enough. Fire, spacebar, use on U, because of course, this starts with the letter U, right? Use medikit, M, inventory, O and I, sure. Weapon inventory with W, I'm not gonna remember this. Q and W. Gotta set those IRQs. Yeah, how else am I gonna get my Sound Blaster 16 properly configured, right? Scan. Jump, J or tab? I love the idea of putting jump on J. That is hilarious and great. It's also a tab. That'll be fun. Drop weapon. Never gonna need to do that, if I'm being quite honest. Search on S. Also a very key button in this game. Manipulate selected item. Press enter. Right, so like, I mean, we'll get to it in a bit. I'll show you. Grab all exposed items. G. Okay. Detonate bomb with the B button also will be key. Energy cube. Oh, I will forget all this. Center screen on silencer. That'll be helpful. Movement. So this game is all tank controls, which we'll see in a bit. Hold control and okay. Control and forward is jump. You can also roll left or right. Toggle crouch, which I don't know why you would do that, if I'm being honest. Hold shift to run. Hold on to alt to strafe, because that's how you would do it in Doom back in the day. Also, if you want, you can use the insert, page down, and home and end and delete keys if you want, because why the hell not? This game will not work if you don't have a full-size keyboard in this way, right? Also, you can use a numpad if you want, which... No, we're not doing this. Look, back in these days, no one knew how controls are supposed to be laid out, right? You want to do a jump, hit control and 8. Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? There's also mouse movement, which, I'm being quite honest, not necessary, weirdly enough, in this game. It's actually a little more trouble than it is to do keyboard commands and also use a mouse. So, all right, let's get back to the game. Let's play on Weekend Warrior for now. Let's watch some sick FMV. Duffbuck says, God, this makes me want to play Die by the Sword.
First, let me say welcome to the Resistance, Captain.
Sure.
I'm sure you realize that Central thinks you're a spy.
General Maxis.
But I've reviewed your debriefing tapes, and I have a hunch that I understand what makes you tick.
Oh.
Enough so that I've persuaded Central to give you a chance. One shot to prove your sudden change of heart.
Audio sync.
You are to spearhead an attack to take a consortium refinery offline. Permanently.
Permanently?
An informant will meet you there and provide you with a security card that will allow you entrance into the facility.
That
Your
sick
principal
logo.
objective is the thermal coupler on the 4th level. Once you have placed the pack, one of our extraction specialists will contact you with coordinates of the nearest teleport pad.
Again, I love you can see the interlacing.
Consult your data link if you have any further questions. Good luck. Maxis out.
Also, why are your eyes so big? All right, here we go. This guy's gonna hit the alarm. I'm just gonna ace him. We searched his body. He had 6 credits on it. You know, that's fine. I'll take it. So we are the Silencer. This little red guy. It looks like a stormtrooper because... Look. Search this crate. I press S, okay? You can see here whenever I press S, it toggles this cursor around. Oh, immediately, Polo Cat. Absolutely. Pressing S will basically... Anytime there is anything searchable around you and you press S, that little cursor will show up. And obviously I can use to toggle things that are close by. If I press G, there's nothing around me to pick up yet. So like that's only when like items are exposed. So let's open up this chest. What's inside? All right, a little bit of ammo, right? Let's Also, as you can see here, it's like I'm only turning on like the 8 cardinal directions. Even as I'm aiming, look at this little red cursor. You'll see here, I can like auto aim to targets depending where I'm pointing it at, right? Yeah. Look at that fake ass explosion. Oh, it's like explosion.gif1, right? And if I hold on control, I can do this sick side roll, right? I can also jump if I press forward, like I said, right? Which is like it's pretty handy to do that. It's like the fastest way to move, right? All right, let's use this computer. You're secured. Stand out from alert. Right? Sort of like a Pac-Man too. Well, look. Stop it. So if I was to use a mouse, if I press spacebar, oops, my mouse, I can like zip around this cursor with my mouse. As you can see here, he's still like, the silencer is, your aim is still limited to like certain like cardinal directions, right? So like that fine mouse aim is not necessarily that good. If I'm being honest, like you're better off just like using the mouse cursor like this. And also if I hold on to shift while my gun is out, it'll move faster, right? It's also just because like there's so much more I need to do with, it's like, okay, so with the mouse aim, I can only aim with the mouse. I can walk forward by pressing the right click, and then pressing left click will draw my weapon, but that's it, right? So it's like, if I want to do like this little shimmy, I'm just holding onto the right mouse button, which is like kind of weird. If you're playing like an MMO, like a World of Warcraft, I understand why this makes sense, but yeah, most still felt very optional at this point. That's a good point, Count. If I want to do like a combat roll, I still have to hold on to control, and I move my mouse left and right like this, as if I'm simulating, you know, the directional pad, or sorry, the directional arrows on my keyboard. It doesn't feel that intuitive for like something that's set up for tank controls, right? And like, yeah, like Polo Cat, the big difference here is like, I don't have a cursor on screen to like move my character as if it was like Fallout, right? I'm not like right clicking on an area, tell the silencer to walk there, right? It's like, it's still direct control. So like, I could only imagine if Fallout had tank controls, that'd be real nuts. All right, anyways, move on. Oh, this guy, he's like, oh, stay right there, but I can't shoot him through these pipes. But guess what? I can interact with this little gas valve, and oh, well. RIP to that guy. Sorry, bud. Also, like, there are more interactable things in this world where it's like, if I shoot this barrel, it'll roll off on its own. For, I don't know why. Look, I don't know how physics works. Also, this guy's here again. No, I didn't catch him. It's okay. Just shoot that guy. Search his body. Right, he had some medical kit and stuff on him, right? A big thing in this game you have to be aware of are these security cameras, because, you know, being on red alert or whatever will have a lot of different gameplay kind of changes. Like, it's not just them sending more enemies at you. There'll be certain areas that go into like lockdown and stuff, right? All right, we got an energy cube, which that little red meter there, that energy meter dictates your shields, and also can have like ammo. Can be ammo if you have like a laser gun of sorts. Bits and Crafts, hello, how's it going? It also will dictate energy for like using certain types of like gadgets and stuff, which I'm sure we'll get to. Oh no. Oh well. Oh my god, Retro Chris! Hold on! Oh god, I'm getting shot at! I can't see past my Twitch alert. I think I got it. Retro Chris, thank you so much for that very fine $20! My god, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Retro Chris, of course, this entitles you to a Super Nintendo game for Thursday shows. You can always DM me that in Discord. Unless you know exactly what it is that you want. Right now, though, we are playing Crusader, No Remorse. And again, I can press Z or Z, depending where you're from. And I'll, like, recenter the camera, obviously, on my main character here. This robot, he's just hanging out, having a good time. He's like, what's up? I'm not gonna, you know. It's not oh, he started shooting at me. Sorry, bud. You shot first. The robots in these games are almost always lethal, so I should just shoot them on sight. In fact, here's the other thing with this game. If you shoot like those civilians and stuff that like clearly are not even trying to shoot at you, you don't incur penalties. In fact, they are often a hindrance because, like I said, they'll like set off the alarms, right? So that fake explosion, I love it every single time. Also, sometimes they have money, so, you know, I'm not going to say no. All right, let's... Shit, which button was it to quick save? F5, okay. Yes, please. There you go. Nope. Get. Also gotta shoot those cameras. Sometimes doors just automatically open like this. But if we do a combat roll, we'll be at least, you know, the gun will be ready to go. Also, I guess I could just... Later, dude. I like how he's like, you're not authorized. Again, like, full voice acting, right? FMV. Pre-rendered sprites. I guess technically, you know, pre-rendered from like a 3D model or whatever, right? 558. Sorry, due to recent rebel activity, which, as story goes, you are a silencer who is part of like a, basically like a government, not government, corporate? I'm gonna say like a corporate kind of like death squad for the far-flung future, obviously, but like something happens where you end up defecting, right? Because like that beginning intro was actually like them killing their silencers for some reason. I can't remember what it was, but essentially you live and you decide to defect, and that's why you end up working for that General Max's guy at the beginning. Anyways, this says password 558, right? Well, what if I walk to this little keypad? Oh, look at this. Because I've played Deus Ex, and of course, in my number pad... Why is it not working? Why is it not working? What's going on? There we go. I can type 558 into my keyboard, and I press enter, and we're good to go. Look at this. Hey, dude.
What are you doing here?
Oh, shit, there's a camera. Let's get rid of that real quick. I'll let this guy live. I don't need to waste everyone that comes through. Let's go this way first. Take this teleporter. I don't know where I've seen that effect before. Hey, dudes.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going?
What are you doing here?
Well, I gotta stay away from that. It's just a mine thrower in the middle of what appears to be like a generator room. Khan just like, you gotta kill that guy. I don't even need to kill that guy. We'll shoot this little mine thrower thing. Also, I'm way too close. There we go. Oh god, that bomb is really close to my face. There we go. We got it. Walk on over here. Let's grab this shotgun. Open up that other door. Oh no, we're getting shot at. Gotta move faster, dude. Here. There we go. Ah, cool guy combat rolls like this. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I appear to be... Oh, right. If I press caps lock, it'll put you in an auto run mode. Because, of course, it's the caps lock button. Okay. I think we're good over here. We'll go back. Oh! I don't know why that hurt. It's like the floor. It's little blinking lights down there. It's got to have some kind of defense. I totally forgot about that. Alright, let's go back here. I think there's one more area that I need to go to still. Do I have to go that way? Let's go this way. Oh no, that goes towards the end of the level. Let's go the other way first. Oops. Again, tank controls, so like, kind of have to like reorient your brain for it. Hey, buddy. Well, this guy's clearly waiting for me, so what if I did this, right? Oh, that wall is just shocked shit out of me. Oh, crap, I wanted that thing to roll at that guy, but it's fine. There we go. This guy's just gonna hang out. Okay. Use this computer. Remote alarm panel. I think basically if the alarm was going, this would turn it off, right? But we're okay. Let's open that door, but we gotta turn off that little vent there. So let's... I need you to move. Excuse me. Here we go. Since you my pick. Okay, good. Thanks, Retro Chris. Curious what it is. Oh, shit. Get him. There we go. It's convenient I can turn off these lasers immediately. Right? Because we just happen to be... It's like, ideally, that switch should be on the opposite side, right? I don't think they thought... It's the first level. They're not thinking too hard, right? Oh. There we go. Got him. I have no idea how I hit that guy, but I'm not gonna say no. Search these bodies. Oh shit. Get that turret. Fantastic. Love to see it. Ah, this stupid electrical walls. Also, we picked up a spider bomb, which is really fun. So I can like cycle through my inventory, right, with I and O down here. You can see here I got some det packs, which is just like remote bombs I could put down. Medkits, money. Here's some energy cubes I can use to refill my energy. I don't know what this is. I think that might be the bomb for the end objective, I think. And I have this little like, it's like a data pad, maybe like a watch, which tells me like what my main objective is. Just this fun animation again, right? I cannot skip. There we go. Game key card from Rebel Informant. And yeah, blow it up with blow up the thermal coupler. Great. Let's use these spider mines for this next part. So this is neat. Let's go here. Like, I can hide it back here, right? Hit save really quick. Oh no, not quick load. Quick save. There we go. Game save. Okay. Let's put down a little spider mine down here. So you can blow up this camera, right? So I hit use. So, oh, this thing also... Well, that didn't work. Try it one more time. Hey, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. Great. I didn't blow up that mine, though. That's what I...
Authorized personnel only.
You know what? I just need to shoot these mines. I'm gonna shoot you by accident. Sometimes the aiming in this, not always how you want it. There we go. That's fine. We can walk through here. Like I had to eat it. Look, yeah, it was, look, you know. Oh, Jesus. Also, things can absolutely hit you off screen, which is why it behooves you to recenter the camera. Shoot this camera. There we go. We'll get in there in a moment. This will recharge my energy, which is good. Okay. It's clearly a human shield. I mean, look, yeah. Hey, hey, hey!
Don't shoot.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now interfacing with remote service droid. Thermatron ZC, blah, 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 blah. 90210. These people, they know how to make a funny. Unit's now online. How come you can't CQC this guy? I don't need to. Look what I have now. Why? Well, you don't need CQC when you got... this cool shit. Also, look at all this destructible stuff. Right? I love that you like... a little explosion happens around these office chairs and they do a little bit of a spin. Right? Oh, shit. And I'm just blowing up stuff in this room for funsies. Oh no! This guy's here. Ah, shit, I blew up... Oh, I could have used that. I could have used that little healing station. That's okay. Russ, did you ever play Planescape Torment? Asks Ganj. I have not. Okay, so I press escape. Planescape is one of those games that I've always... I know I've missed out on, right? Like that whole era of like computer RPGs or CRPGs and stuff. I missed out on a lot of that stuff. The closest I ever got was like I played Fallout 1 and 2, you know? But I missed out on a lot of the stuff that's in that particular universe, Ganj. So, oh god, this alarm. I need to turn it off. Gotta find a button for it somewhere here. Open this up really quick. Should be an alarm thing down here, I think. Yeah. Oh, hello. Turn that off really quick. Come back up here. Use this computer. Due to the alert, I've hidden my keycard. Do not open the safe unless it's of absolute importance, or there could be rebel saboteurs about. Keep in mind that this may not be a drill. This could be for real this time. 962 is this week's passcode. I love finding the passcode right next to the thing that I need to use. 962. Love to see it. Alright, I got a key card out of that. Retro Chris, I will... Actually, I'm just gonna look now. I'm curious enough. Ah! Retro Chris. I have heard of this game. I've heard of the movie it's based on. We'll talk about it later. Thanks a lot, Retro Chris. Again, thank you so much for that very fine tip. Very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. I think now that we have the key card. Also, I cannot see myself if I'm hidden behind like this wall. So like the only way to really like know which way you're facing is to like, you know, draw your gun and look for your little reticle. You know, look. Not every game had camera controls back then, right? Sometimes a game is just isometric and you just had to deal with it, right? Also, you can fully use switches through walls because... Look. They haven't figured that out yet either by then, okay? let's just put it out. Also, I need to get through here. There we go. I shouldn't be able to do that, but whatever, right? There's also this other pathway that I have not been to yet. Come on. Sometimes I get stuck on things like this. You know what? Out of the way. I just need you to move. I'm sorry, dude. You have to go. You can live.
Oh, no.
Let's see what's this way. I don't know if this is the end of the level or not. Oh, it's just a robot. What's up, dude? Okay. Got some gear out of it. I might as well use this while we're here. Whoop. Oh, better health back. Alright. We'll use that key card. Also, did you see that like a little bit of floor just fell? If I fell through that, that's it. Game over. Also, this game does not autosave. Right? These games don't know what that stuff is. Autosave? Get out of here with that, right? If you didn't quick save, which I need to do. Oh no, hold on. This way. You didn't autosave or something. That's on you, right? There we go. Great. Great. Oh, got some bad guys over here. Whoop. Go. Around this one. Wait. Pick up stuff off this guy's corpse. Go. Gently walk around this. Okay, I'm glad we quick save because there's like slight physics. If I walk around this fan, it'll start blowing me off to the side, which, oh geez. That's why, you know. Who's you to shoot that stuff too?
You're not authorized.
Out of here. How do I do this? I think I can walk through here. Yeah. Uh-oh. There you go. Turn that on. What can I do here? Oh no. Ooh. Glad we did that. That vent. Fan, whatever, right? What do you want? These guys don't stand a chance, right? Like, this game does get significantly harder later on, where it's like, where it'll just overwhelm you with like certain enemies that very specifically have like extremely potent firepower. Like these guys just have like pistols. It's still the first level, right? But like later on, it gets pretty nasty. Even someone having like a machine gun can like rip you up real easy in this game. Also, these things will shock me if I walk in there, so let's just take care of that really quick. Along with that robot back there. There we go. Not a problem anymore, right? I need a red key card still, so let's go down here. Careful where you step. Sure, if you say so. Be Snell. You're fired! Turn your badge and collect your things. Look, not everything is going to be useful. Oh, hello. Handled. Ah, shit, there's more. There we go. Oop, trying to stand back up. Oh, God, it's still coming. I need you to move, friend. Or not. Got the key card. That's all I needed. Open this up. Okay, medkit. And also, like, check these computers, too, sometimes. It's like, usually it's just like, hey, it's a security camera. It's like, check this out. Here's some people on some platforms just walking back and forth because... why not? How about another one? Great. You know, it's usually looking at these, it's like, you know, it's like, hey, just FYI, this is coming up. That's it, right? There's some rare occasions where, like, some puzzles require you to, like, double check, like, hitting a switch somewhere else on the map and then it impacting, like, the level and stuff, right? And of course, I love that you can tell it's security camera footage because it's in black and white, right? Because how else would you know? How else would you know? Okay. Over here. Oh no, it's rolling right towards me! Ow! I literally walked right into its path. What we got here? Get out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
You know what? I'm sorry, bud. You got to go. Alarm panel. They're secure. Stand down. Great. R says, in the future, the only jobs will be shifts at the walking back and forth factory. Yeah, you know, like, get paid? I guess, let's hope they're unionized at least, right? You'll have to learn to write down the new passcodes. I can't keep giving these out. 270 is this week's passcode. This is the last time! Dilbert, which was the 90s. Also, fuck the guy that made Dilbert, obviously. That guy super sucks. Something fierce. I hope he enjoys a unswift death. Also, I can just use this vending machine over and over again and pop out a can. It's fun. Go in here. Get your health back. Yeah, he got like testicular cancer, if I'm not mistaken, Ganj. I got an ionic generator, which I don't remember what that does. I think it might be a shield system. Prostate? Okay. I have no sympathy for that guy whatsoever. Months to live, says NPR. Oh, what a shame. Why make us wait? Anyone? Oh shit! What was the password again? I already forgot. So like 420, 270. Okay. Should have had your 20-year-old wife milk you before that. Fuck that guy. No one knows. Look, people can look up how much of a piece of crap that guy is yourself, right? Like. Oh my god, please. Here we go. You don't know how much of a big piece of crap the career of Dilbert is. Not hard to look up. Absolutely not hard to look up. Also, I could be using the shotgun, but I I have more ammo for this gun right now. Also, that guy just caught a stray. I'm trying to hit that turret out in the distance. Oh no, this robot! That I cannot hit at all, so let's creatively dodge roll our way there. There we go. Some money off that guy. I see you hiding back there. I just gassed the shit out of this guy. It's like, whoop! Just having a nap. What the hell did that even just do? Okay, well, I'm not complaining. What does this switch do? Oh, I see. These switches do the same thing, I guess. Just keep walking. Oh, some bad guys up here. It's kind of funny, in this game, they don't have a... Oh, God! Oh, that hurt me. It's fine. I should hit the run button, right? Also, stuff is in the way, so let's just blow that up. Ah, damn it. It's fine. There's a button right here. It's funny. It's like, oh yeah, you can only carry up to a maximum of like, I think 5 health kits? 10 health kits. Okay, so we'll use one, right? Pick up another one. Yeah, energy cubes. Look. We don't have any energy weapons right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Also, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, brother. Oh no! Shit! When was the last time I saved? When was the last time I saved? As you can see, the floor color for those tiles are a little bit different because that explosion happened, which destroys the floor tiles of these particularly, and if you step on them, you'll fall through. Because I didn't jump over it. I think I could have done a roll too, but... Well... Oh my god! What? That's Crusader! Fuck! Fuck! Alright, let's look. Let's just... Let's move. Let's just move a little quicker. I don't need to be taking it so careful. We're on an easier difficulty. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's get blasting, right? It's fine. Oh, come on. Come on. Just run. Just run, right? Oh, shit, I forgot about this thing. I like how I didn't even stop shooting. I just like... it's just holding onto the button as I was rotating really nonchalantly. Okay. Do I have the shotgun? Also, you gotta reload. You'll notice like my ammo counter says like I have 0 bullets, 6 magazines. Just gotta shoot again. That's all. It's not a big deal. Stop shooting me, please. Oh, that hurt me. I was too close. Get out of my way. Just please move. Those explosions are good every time. I agree. I agree. Also, more guys are usually spilling out of that thing. Oh, there we go. Hey. Usually one more. You know what? Whatever. long gone. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Let's use a med kit. Oh, Jesus. Alright, it's camera. That, I don't have to be standing close to it as it opens. I'm gonna get the address regardless, right? 270, I think, was the code, right?
Code red. Access denied. Red.
Oh, God, the alarm is going, which is why I can't use that right now. Need to find an alarm panel. Actually, no, I can use a computer. Hold on. I think this computer will turn it off. There we go. Okay, 270. Also, if you put in the code wrong and enter and press enter, it will absolutely turn on the alarm because, of course. Look at this guy's like, oh no. Trying to target that computer. Oh, shit. Robots! There we go. Here's another robot over here, right? There you go. Oh, right. I like that Switch just randomly makes something I can't see explode because who cares? I guess. Who cares? Oh shit. Ugh. Can't get me. Too quick. Okay, here we go again. See, it's like that person like threw a grenade or something and like it made that floor go all fucked up. So if I walk on that again, I'm absolutely gonna get screwed up, right? So let's quick save. We can go over here. Let's make this cool jump. Yeah, there we go. I see you pulled a Ryogo or a Dennis. Yeah, look. Not quite. Not quite as nimble as Ryogo, you know? To be fair, if Ryogo landed in like a pit of water, I don't know if Ryogo can swim or not. Also, look at that. It made a cool little hollow bridge. Just neat. Alright, back on track. Also, I love these banisters. If you shoot them, they explode for some reason. Why? Oh god, hello. That guy just literally walked right up on me. That guy's surrendering and shot. Look, Altisan. The enemies in this game can also include civilians because they set off alarms if they see you, right? They're all working for the evil corporation. So, you know. You know. I'm not making any excuse for myself. Shit. Okay. This? I guess I can use a med pack. There's one here. Go. Oh, hello. Here. Whole bunch of stuff. Great. You know, your gun works pretty good in this game, right? So, I'm going to hit save because I don't want to miss this jump. There we go. Walmart pizza. Oh, look. Okay. You're right. You're right, Altisan. You're right. But also, there's no penalty for that in this game, if I'm being quite honest. So, like, this guy's just hanging out. What's up? So, take a look at this. Watch station. I like this guy is just standing on this little hover platform for no good reason. Again, just, you know, it's on guard duty, I guess. He's like, help me, I'm stuck. Can someone please get me off of this thing? If I fall in this water, I don't know how to swim. No one in this world knows how to swim. Yeah, if I had a hover platform, I would probably do the same. Crusader, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. Let's use this energy cube. If I can remember. Yeah, it's E. It's to recharge. Maybe I almost shot that guy. FMV time!
Here's a security card to get you past level 3. Watch out on level 4, though. There are mechs patrolling beyond that point. Listen, we've got to tell Central that they've got to find someone else to handle the meetings. I am jeopardizing my cover being here with you like this. I'm just a scientist.
Just a scientist.
And I'm afraid that people are getting suspicious back at the lab. Hurry! The guards are coming.
Get out of here, dude. I cannot shoot him. He's a very clearly an NPC that I cannot. Combat roll! Combat roll! Nice. Let's go in here. Oh, camera. Turn that off. Let's go this way really quick. Hey, dude. I think I can... Yeah. Why not? Oh, right. So, if I step out there, I will absolutely get blasted. Well. Jeez. Let's go back. There's a way to deal with this. Hold on. Sure, I can help you by shooting you in the shoulder. All decent. Look. Why is these NPCs get in the way? Oh, hey, dude. They gotta move. Oh, that's not good. I don't think I took too much damage off that. Just backed away from it. Okay, there we go. Keep moving. Don't. Oh, that thing's on a. It's like, I don't need to deal with that. Let's do this. Let's shoot these barrels out of the way, right? Just go here. Took a little bit of fall damage, but that's okay. Oh, don't stand near that. I think floating platform guy is just across here. Let's quick save really quick. All right, just sprint across, right? Oh, I can't. Okay, well. Oh, that guy tried to. Oh, well. Sorry, dude. Also, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Is there a guy here? There must be a guy here. I think it was a robot. That guy is super dead. After I had shot him and he fell in the water. Shouldn't have got off the platform. Also, I think I can actually make a jump for that platform. I don't know why I would. Like, I don't know what purpose it would be to get onto that thing, you know? There's like nothing across the water here. If they can't like walk through that vent or that fan vent, even though I blew it up. I don't know. Nope, I want to go this way. There we go. Oh, right. See this little laser thing on the wall here? It's like, sometimes these are here, and if you don't shoot that, like, obviously it'll, like, trigger stuff in the world, right? So, you know, like, walk through it like this. Oh, no! Now door's locked, and I don't think I can actually get through there anymore. It doesn't set off the alarm or anything like that. And even if I shoot it now, like, I think I have to, like, find a different way. But, like, there's, like, some hidden content that's, like, it's, like, meant to be gated off in this way, right? So there you go. Hey, dude. Let's use a med pack and pick this up. How would I get through this, or if I couldn't do that? I actually don't remember now. Because you do have to go this way. There's got to be like another computer or something else where that can turn that off. Had I set it off completely. So let's just. It doesn't get old. I could, you know, it just doesn't get old. Come on, get that camera. That post is in the way. Ah, god damn it. I need to back out, have a save. I think I should be able to just turn it off with this. Or maybe not. There we go. I don't know why that was there. Yeah, I gotta keep limber, you know? Just doing all these cool dodge rolls, you know? It's pretty cool. This seems like a great way to stay in shape, just doing this left and right, you know? In my opinion. I couldn't do that. Not that much. Are you kidding me? Like, no way. It's like, wake up in the morning, do my morning stretch, and just do a couple combat rolls. Seems good to me. Alright, I don't remember what's past this door, so let's do a quick save. There's a way to get through that other back way. This doesn't exit the level, I don't think. Where are we going? Oh, there's a whole other space. Let's go back. Let's go back really quick. There's a way that I might have missed. Oop. I recall correctly. Stupid wall. I think there's a computer console. You know what? Maybe it's this. Oop. No, not this one. There's a computer console I know that can operate that big gun turret that was in that one room that I couldn't access. You know, like, alternatively, I could just blow it up if I really wanted. There's no way to go here. Oops. Oh my god. Don't know which way I'm facing. There we go. Also, the nice thing is, if there's like an edge here, like, if I just walk up to it like this, I can't walk off the edge. So, like, I don't have to, like, you know, get fancy with my footsteps to get it, like, right at the edge before I jump. Just, you know, good for this game, at least. You know what? Let's do this. Don't shoot! Well, sorry, dude. This thing is pissed at me. I could be wrong, but I think, is there like... Oh, security guys. Hey, dude. Just walk right into this. I think I can go, let's quick save really quick. And then if I pull out... Here, trying to get shot. What does this thing do? could blow it up with some spider mines if I really wanted. There's that other item that I thought I picked up. Can't seem to pull it out. That's okay. You're gonna have to go, dude. Sorry. Use these spider mines, right? Ooh. Like, see here, I kind of like remote control them. Bam! Okay, well, that's one. Use another one. Come on. Why is it not working? Oh, I know what. Shit. I fucked up. Hold on. No, don't quick save. Quick load. I remember now. It has a shield on it. So, I need... Hey, you engineer guy, I need you to move because if my spider mines touch them, they'll like blow up my spider mines on me. So, all right, here we go. Let's try this again. So, these are spider mines. Throw them down. I gotta control this thing to like that back cylinder back there. Oh god. Turn too much. There we go. That should deactivate the shield for this turret in the middle. Where at that point now I can blow it up. There we go. See, I remember. I remember. Took a moment, but I remembered. What do I want to do in here? I don't remember. Right. I opened up like a secret thing here and I got a grenade launcher. I could have swore there was like another alternate path. Oh, there we go. That's what you're supposed to do. It's funny. I picked up that chest through that door because you're not supposed to know there's something there, even though you clearly see there's something there. But also there was like a hidden switch back here that I hit, right? All there was here, I guess. That's fine. I'll take a grenade launcher still, right? Here we go. And again, this game doesn't do like the Doom thing where it says you found all the secrets on the map. It's like, no, it's like you just kind of get them or you don't, you know? Come on. There we go. It's like back then, you didn't have like achievements telling you about things, right? Like, it's none of that. You either got the stuff or you didn't. Alright. We'll finish this level out. We'll get to at least the mid-mission, or the... After this mission, there's like a home base you get and stuff like that. Alright. These little blue switches I can shoot. If I can hit it. Come on. There we go. I'll turn off those floor security things. I want to blow these up. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. It's okay. Should turn off those flame jets. Do that. That's okay. Hey, buddy. I need you to move. Can you? Look. I can't walk past him. I have to handle it. I had to handle it. Okay. I think if I press this one, that would be bad. Or not? Oh god. Well. I should control both? Okay, fine. Straightforward puzzle. At the very least. Alright. I think what I need to do here... shoot that. There's one more out in the distance there. Let's shoot that. Let's search these bodies really quick. A lot of medkits. Let's double check this computer first. Another watch station. Again, just a guy on a floating platform because... hopefully it pays well. That's what I'll say. Now interfacing with remote service droid. Roaming Susan! Unit is now online. We are now this little guy. Because why the heck not? Love this. I love this jittery little fella, you know? Look at him go! Sorry, dude. I guess I could have, you know, shot these barrels and stuff too if I wanted. Look! I can sprint, at least. Move a little bit quicker. I don't think these robots can use these teleporters. No, they cannot. You know, that's fine. It's fine. I think I do need to blow those barrels up, but it would... the explosion would be bad because it would make these tiles not good to step on, so... let's leave this robot behind here. I think turning on that, yes, should activate the light bridge. It's great. Right, if I want to get onto that side of the map, I have to take, I think, that, little floating platform. Wall turrets. What's this do? Oh, well. I don't know why that happened. Sometimes, you know, it's a fun factory. Sometimes things just blow up, you know? So, try to shoot that turret. Also, let's not walk on these, right? I would love to get inside that room, though. Let's... I want to save down. This has always been the biggest weak point of this game. Trying to discern if I can make a jump or not. Exactly my point. But that's why you save scum. Right? That is exactly why you save scum. How do I make this jump? I have no fucking clue. Oh, I almost made it there. I can see myself, like, rebound off it a little bit. I just stepped off by accident. Well, usually that doesn't happen. Usually. It's not even close. Wait, I'm just down here now. Nope. Look, these games were not made with platforming in mind, right? They were absolutely not made with platforming in mind. It's not supposed to how, you know, not supposed to be how it's supposed to go. If I'm not mistaken, I think these games were... I could be wrong on this, but I think these games were built on, like, the Ultimate Engine, perhaps? No, that didn't work. Fuck. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the light bridge to then jump on this platform. But because that light bridge is now gone, I don't think I can make that anymore. Like, this is as far, like, I think it's more to the left, right? And again, I can only jump in these cardinal directions, right?
Quick load.
So, oh well. Guess we're not doing that.
Surrender.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
come on. There we go. So the money that I am picking up in these levels will be a factor once I get to the end of this mission. Get out of here, robot. Get out of here. You're in the way, dude. Sorry. Sorry. But you gotta go. Oh, key card. You're not cool enough to have Sonic's panels. Return them immediately, or else. Look. Deus Ex was very popular. Every game needed emails in them, right? Del Focus, you wanted emails? Boy, you got them in spades in this game, right? Just walk up to any terminal in the game. All right. This, I got to turn off this laser grid somehow. Where'd you come from? Maybe it's a switch. Ow. That was. Oh. I don't know why that turned that on. Oop. Smidge of health missing. Fine. Remote alarm panel. Air secured. Stand down. Great. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I remember that. There's like, I think there's little things hidden behind these food items. A bad switch, perhaps? No, I think we're okay. Well, that's fine. Ah, there's one. I knew there was one somewhere here. And yeah, as you can see, there's like little laser gun turrets behind here. Oop, camera. Ah, shit. Well, it's fine. There we go. Shit. Okay, I think I turned this off. I used the computer back here. I think. Mariko, how's it going? Ah, crap. Oh, wait. Maybe it's one of these switches? There we go. Mariko, have you ever had to use DOS in your time? I've had to use a fair share of it back in my day. Starting to wind down for the day? That's good. Are you perhaps doing Mariko Monday later on? Come on, there we go. Great. Great. Get that camera back there. Shoot these mines. Just in case. Just a little bit of DOS. I think I played a Jeopardy game on this. Wow. Wheel of Fortune was a very popular DOS game, you know? Oh, jeez. Set off the alarm. I wanted to stream, but I am pooped. Ah, you know, absolutely understandable, right? Totally understandable. Mariko, just glad to have you around. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, we're getting shot at by someone. Nope. Hello. This guy's just spawned in. Stop shooting me. Also, I blew up this computer, but it still works. I do have July 4th off, so I might do... Hell yeah. Long weekend. Also, the computer said it had technical difficulties. Maybe it's not working. I don't think it's not working because I shot it. I'm pretty sure, at least. Oops, I need that. Is the 4th a Friday? I mean, take a look at the calendar really quick. The 4th is the Friday, as it shakes out. So yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, I got a keycard back here. Out of disk space, this thing says. Well. Oh god. There we go. Don't need that. Come on. Come on. Get... Okay, combat roll. Combat roll. Combat roll. I need to turn around. There we go. I should take that off for my hair. Look. They'll focus. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. So these guys need to stop spawning in. What the hell? Nope, I just fell. That's fine. I need this door to open. Well, that's not it. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, robots. Get that turret. It's really messing me up. Okay. Just see, it's like I've been topping up my energy, which is good. Again, it acts as like a shield, right? Okay, good. That opened that door. Fantastic. Every year people ask me when I can take the 4th off the stealth focus. Really? Sounds like Canadians just being really nice to you. That's what it sounds like. Pressure cannon, active. Oh, here we go. This is what I remember. Now I'm controlling this turret up here. Oh, look at these fake explosions in black and white. I mean, I love it. I think I've blown up everything I can blow up. All right. I don't know what that switch just did, but I hit it. Explosions. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, exactly. No focus. I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you get it. Also, I love the idea that this guy is just like very casually walking like this amidst all this danger. Like, I could be hitting a run button, but being tank controls. This game is not the easiest to control, right? Oh, God. Also, I'm out of energy. Let's top up. There we go. Also, I just realized I'm very low on ammo in this gun, so... Oh, that's not it. It hit W! There we go. Let's use our shotgun for a bit. Which, you know, the pistol in this game is not bad. It's a little inaccurate. But it's like... this shotgun will screw stuff up. Perfect. Are you shaming us Americans here? That's fine. Oh God, that turret is still active. Even though I was using that thing earlier, right? Like, so I'd love to get past this chair so I can pick this up. Let's not go near that turret anymore. That thing had screwed us up. Also, you know, it's like I took life damage there because laser cannons go through shields, if I'm not mistaken, in this game. So look at this fun floor puzzle. Let's turn that off. Oh shit. Ah shit! Right, because you see that little laser right here? Also, let's change our weapon. Come on. There we go. It's like, because I ran through that, set it off. Now I have to go back. Ow. Now we're okay. Oh, hello. There we go. All right. Like that. Yeah, look. Burmick and Mariko. Americans, as they would be, all don't need to take the heat for the stuff going on, right? I'm glad you can probably cope with some laughter, but it's not on you to do that, right? If you don't need to. You should take those days off. Oh, we set off an alarm. Yeah, sorry, dude. Y'all gotta go. Alright, so we're at the big generator thing that we gotta blow up, but I also... I think that door will open up as soon as I set the bomb. So let's do that. If I could make it up these steps. There we go. I think I just need to do this. Let's save really quick. I think I need to... There we go. Go to this and then hit the use button. Ooh boy. It's a good thing I got away from that. Okay. Or FMV!
Mission accomplished.
Look at this guy!
Nice job, Tin Man. I'm the wizard with your ticket out of here. So, fire up
The
your servos
wizard.
and get to the teleport pad on level 4.
All right.
I had to rewire the transport grids
look
for
at these
3 whole
fake
sectors to
scan
get
lines.
this jump point, and I
It's
can't
fake
guarantee if I'll
tracking.
be able to hold it for long. So you best be quick. Wizard out.
All right, wizard. He becomes your buddy throughout this entire journey, right? It's great. It's great. Ah, shit. This game's good. Look, this game's great. I played a lot of this game growing up. You know, obviously. This guy back here somewhere. Ah, you turned on the... Stop it. Oh, it was a robot. Stupid robot. Wait, thing back. Ah, Jesus. What am I? Oh, no, look at this. That's what I was right. It wasn't the robot. Right here. These little laser things. They're invisible. They'll get you every single time. Every single time. Ooh. Son of a bitch. I think the other guy could have turned it on too. Jesus, that hurt me so much. I just took off like a 20% of my health. Oh, what the? Stay back. Right. Blow up this jet. Oh, stop shooting at me! Come on, I need to... There we go. Blow up that generator. How am I gonna do this? I should save. What am I doing? I should save. Because I don't... I can blow that thing up now. Maybe? Maybe? There's clearly a switch down there on left. Oh, Jesus! Hurts. Oh my god. Just, you know what? Hey, let's just go for it. We save, right? Okay. 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 This is probably good. Ay! Ay, ay, ay! Oh god, now this guy's here. Ah! Okay, that turned off the lasers. Can I just... 742. Let's try to remember that. So I need to use a med kit again. Let's run for it. Oh my god. 74. Nope, that's... I hit the wrong button. 742. Unlock, 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 unlock. Oh god. I think that's it. Hopefully that's it. Great, we got out. Oh, more FMV. I think, is this our doing because we blew up that one little generator? I guess it was very little, it was very big. God, this game has so many, like, these fake explosions. It's great. Rebel headquarters. Also, that lady is walking very fast. Hey, what's up?
I'm Colonel Ely.
Yeah.
And this is my base.
This is my base.
Listen, Captain, I'm going to level with you. I don't like this arrangement any more
Purple
than
boy,
my
how's it going?
troops do. They may not look like much, but they run like freaking clockwork out in the field. And I won't stand
what it says
for
in the
anything
subtitles.
or anyone that compromises my team.
It's also not exactly what it says in the subtitles. Comprende? You know he's serious. He's got a cigar in
You'll be
his
quartered down the hall from here. I doubt that it's anything like what you're used to.
Also
but
not
the
what it says in
resistance
subtitles.
makes do with whatever we can lay our hands on.
Also know what it
You
says in
better settle in
subtitles.
quickly. We lost Philadelphia to the WEC last night, and the word is that the
Not what
next
it says
push
in
is going to
subtitles.
be in our sector.
It's close. But, you know. Alright. Well. Probably home, which is nice. Oh yeah, Harpo boy. Glad you could join. Hang out. Chill out for the rest of your Monday night after work, right? Thank you for being here. Let's talk to some of these people. Hey, buddy.
You're in the wrong place if you've come in for a friendly little drink.
They don't like me
You won't find one here.
because I was a silencer.
I'm Cordova. They call me Yo-Yo.
Why do they call you Yo-Yo?
You can't.
Oh, well.
All you need to know about me is that I don't care if you are in the Special Forces.
I can also act with my face
bleed,
by talking
just like
in
all the
really
rest.
extreme face
I should
like
know.
gestures and comprende.
I've killed enough of your kind to find out.
I love it. This game is good. This game is really good. I want to watch that again. You know, sometimes they say subtlety is,
You're in the wrong
you know,
place if you've come in for a friendly little drink.
you can get
You
your
won't find
acting
one here.
across with
I'm Cordova.
subtlety. It's like
They call me Yo-Yo. You
deserves.
can't. All you need
More
to know
attention.
about me is that I don't care
But
if
like
you are
some
in the
people can
Special
move their
Forces.
faces like this fella here.
You
and
bleed, just like all the rest. I should know.
It's also a talent in itself, if
I've
you
killed
ask me.
enough of your kind to find out.
I love it! Let's talk to the best people in this bar. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Hey, friend. What's up? Oh.
I don't know who you are, but I know what you are.
They don't trust
so
me.
I'm only gonna say this once.
What are you drinking?
You stay clear of me. I don't
Okay.
want anything to do with consortium scum like you.
Consortium. That's right. That's the name of like the big super corp. It's like, you know, bad Federation stuff or whatever, right? Yeah, FMV stays winning, always.
So much for the loving welcome, right, Captain? But they'll come around. They did for me. Or at least most of them did.
No?
I'm Derek Andrews, private in the Resistance. Lately of the WEC's Revenue Assessment Division. For obvious reasons, most of the others call me, well, Taxman.
Taxman.
And let me say, it's truly a pleasure meeting a soldier of your caliber here, sir. Welcome aboard.
You don't have to call me sir. I'm not part of that WEC anymore. Who's this guy in the corner here?
Come.
Look at this guy!
Hello. Weasel's the name. Selling weapons is my game.
Weasel's his name, and he's
the
got
finest
a...
of consortium plunder brought to you at low prices.
This guy rules.
Hey, I do it for free, but a man's got to pay his people, you know. Also,
This
I got
guy
to take care of my little
rules.
baby. This stuff isn't exactly easy to come by either, if you know what I mean. So tell me, Captain, what can I do for you today? Huh?
Love this guy's acting! He's the vendor. Of course he's the vendor. Burming says they should make an FMV horror game. Oh, maybe not. No, they should. They should. J. Jonah, Polo Cat. Please. The Weasel deserves more respect on their name than J. Jonah Jameson. Got some money. Let's see what we can buy, right? Upgraded machine pistol, you know? So, like, obviously, like, the whole reason you have, like, all of these different guns, obviously, they use similar kinds of ammunition, right? So, like, this is, like, you know, like, machine... This is using your pistol and machine pistols, right? Shotgun ammo. This is rifle ammo, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I remember good UI. Look, it says Weasel right here, Del Focus. What more do you need? And this thing that kind of looks like an old like Nokia like cell phone, you know? This should be a Winamp skin, says Harbo Boy. That is the most astute comment about this UI I can possibly think of. You know? I'm just, you know, this thing just needs a small speaker on the bottom that goes like, you know, it really whips the llama's ass or whatever, right? There is more ammo types and weapons we'll probably see in the future, but a lot of these guns you can find on the way. So let's I might buy the machine pistol, but like this thing really burns through ammo too, so maybe I won't, but like, you know, let's buy some ammo. Got a decent amount here. I don't know if there's like a limit on ammo. I think there might be. Let's hold on to our money for now, right? Actually, no, let's buy this machine pistol. Why the hell not? There you go. Got one. I don't think you can buy more than one, so.
So, have you made up your mind? Is this what you want?
Again. This... Could you imagine being part of, like, a local theater troupe and being asked, hey, we're shooting some footage if you want to be in a video game. And this guy's like, let me talk to my agent really quick. And then, or they'll be like, I got a job for you. It's for this video game called Crusader No Remorse. You want to take this? He's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything else. What's my character? I'm gonna be the ferret. Or sorry, the weasel. Not the ferret. He's like, okay, what else should I know about this part? Well, are you okay with having a weasel on your shoulder? Okay, well, I'm psyched. Let's do it.
Only the best for you, Captain. Remember, tell all your friends. Come see Weasel, your one-stop weapons shop.
Your one-stop weapons shop.
Is there anything else I could provide for you today, Captain?
Also, if you don't buy anything, he absolutely has a different FMV animation that plays.
Yeah, but listen, I wouldn't be so
And he
picky
has
if I were
multiple
you, Captain.
ones.
It may not be the finest merchandise, but it is the only deal in town, you know?
Yeah, where'd the ferret
I
go?
know
It was only the
consortium
one
has better
take.
Equipment, but their pension plan sucks. You know what I mean? Sucks. So, maybe you'd like something else instead.
No. We're good. Thank you, Weasel. Yeah, imagine having a pension in this future. You're the bartender.
Hey, what you doing here?
Oh, he doesn't have any dialogue.
Hey, what you doing here?
He just has that one line. Well, this game fucking this game is good. This game is so good, y'all. Where's our buddy? I think that's him in here. Oh, this guy can't talk to. Anything else around this space? Oh, can't walk that off. It's like that minor step. Can't make that. I think these are like little bunks. I think your gear gets stored in here, but I think I'm holding on to everything. I don't think there's like an inventory system where I can like drop stuff off necessarily. I don't remember, but it's fine. Oh, right. Gonna go in here and talk to our buddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Again, tank controls, not the easiest to control. Come on. There we go. Can't seem to talk to this guy. Oh, I see. We just took a long way around. Alright. Hey.
Resistance over in Sector H-37 got hit this morning by a full battalion of WEC troopers and mechs. Word has it all the survivors from this morning's raid are being held for interrogation and experimentation.
Okay.
Andrews is next up for insertion reconnaissance. He knows the drill. The rest of the job falls to you, Captain. Once Andrews confirms your insertion coordinates, you are to locate and free the prisoners from H-37. After you free the prisoners, Corporal Reeves will contact you with your extraction coordinates. Consult your data link if you have any further questions during the mission. We're counting on you, Captain. Good luck.
So serious, you know? I don't think he has anything new, but talk to him again, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And then, yeah, and then, you know, when I'm ready to go move on to the next mission, I basically just go to teleporter and off you go, right? Killboard. Also, androids, thermatrons, vetrons, and solartrons. I have not run into those yet.
You have no email messages at this time.
Oh, I have email as well. Which I don't remember how that works.
You have no email messages at this time.
Anyways, let's throw a save down. A proper save. A 1. So the music changed, it seems. Whew, wow. That game's good. That game continues, as Delphogus so aptly put it. FMV stays winning, right? I just want, if I didn't stop myself, I would just keep playing that game, right? It's like the action is like kind of a little whatever, but it still works. Again, I'm only using keyboard, right? I'm only using keyboard. It gets harder. I only chose like the whatever second tier difficulty. There's like 4 of them, but like Still whips. Still whips. And, you know, there are cheats and stuff for this game as well. It's like there's a cheat to, like, give you all the guns and stuff like this. Because all these games had cheats back then, right? Par for course. Par for course. All right. I thought about loading up the sequel to this game, Crusader No Regret. But I feel like if I play that, that'll be the last game we see. I just played Crusader for 2 hours and it just flew right by, right? And again, those missions are pretty long. I don't remember how many missions there are in total in this game, but it's not like a super, super long game, but like every mission, like, you know, it takes some time. And it's kind of like nice because, you know, there are like different locales and stuff like that. But the game doesn't like... The game levels feel... I mean, like, it's very of the time of the design, right? Like, it reminds me a lot of like the way like a Doom level is created, right? Like it's... This level is fairly linear. Future levels are a little less linear than this, from what I remember correctly. And they'll have slightly different objectives and stuff, or like puzzles to like solve in terms of like figuring out where you need to go on the map. So, and a lot of it comes down to like, you know, operating those terminals, figuring out door passwords, and, you know, there are like moments where, you know, you should like try to sneak by versus like shooting your way through and stuff, right? Yeah, just getting the player familiar in their first level, more or less. We'll hold off for the sequel, Crusader No Regret, but basically you get, if I recall properly, it's like in the very last level of No Remorse, the game we just played. It'll basically like, you like get an escape pod after trying to blow something up, blah, 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 and then like you get like kind of like put in stasis, and then your pod gets recovered by the consortium, and then the story kind of picks up from there again. It's like a direct sequel in that way. Let's play this next game. Another DOS game, because of course, right? Let me load this up. There we go. Let's grab this. This next game. 1 second here. I have noted this game in other streams. There we go. I believe I've done the audio balancing beforehand, so we should be okay. Come on. There's my gameplay not going. Hold on. There we go. Syndicate. Specifically, this is Syndicate Plus, which has the base game Syndicate and also American Revolt, which is an expansion. There's no music yet, but I'm going to set it about here, and hopefully that should be fine. All right, here we go. Let's play the original Syndicate. American Revolt is an extremely hard version of this game, so I'm not going to do that quite yet. This is very loud. Alright, looks good. Good. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, geez, that guy's just getting his ass run over. They've captured him. Look at this good frame rate, by the way. Let's turn this music down just a little bit more. Prepare subject for biogenetic engineering in this giant megacorp. graphics. Leonardo device activated. Oh, this guy's got no clothes on. Got some Ken doll action happening. That's effed up. They just made his leg a cyborg leg, and now they're putting polymorphic rubber coating over top of him. He's got this brain chip in the back of his head now. Subject code Bob. Anatomical scan complete. This nonsense. APU active. We're back on the street. Ah, shit. Prepare for mission. This guy's watching him because he owns him now, but also look at this. It's like, oh shit. Incredible sound effects, if you ask me. Made by Bullfrog Productions. If you have never heard of Syndicate, well, we're about to find out. But Bullfrog Productions, if you don't know who they are, same video game company as by one. Look, y'all know who Peter Molyneux is, right? Creator of such games such as Populous, perhaps such as, yeah, Polo Cat has definitely an idea. Perhaps Fable 1, 2, and or 3. Perhaps Black and White. Perhaps the what's the cube thing that was kind of a scam, right? Hardboiled Boy says, I thought I knew who Peter Molyneux was, but then I found out that was a lie. Yes, Curiosity. That was the cube game that you tap your iPad, right? Polo Cat, and then the person who won that got to be the quote-unquote god in Goddess, I believe, was whatever that game was. That was supposed to be kind of like a continuation of Black and White in a way. In a way. Look, Peter Molyneux is a mess, right? I hate to say I broke some cubes in that back when it came out. Yeah, a lot of people did Polo Cat. That was Peter Molyneux's prime, right? Things got a little weird after that, but you know, he should have stuck to trying to make some video games. But before all that, yeah, Peter Molyneux made some video games like Syndicate. Or even like, what was the other one? I mean, Populous was very, very big. I've yet to play it for the Super Nintendo series because it came out on everything. Magic Carpet, perhaps, right? I played my share of Magic Carpet back in the day. Let's configure our company. Find a cool logo. Something a little less fascistic, perhaps. Because we are going to be basically a global nationalistic corporation. We are indeed in charge of a syndicate. How about a cool puma head? Yeah. We're not picking those. Okay. And a fun 8-ball, perhaps. A chess piece. It's a cool snake with a dagger. For some reason, an Ankh. A yin-yang symbol because it's the 90s, right? This game came out in 1993. Pirates, sure. Cool Viper. How about this lady with an undercut? What better logo for your megacorp than a lady with a wolf cut and an undercut thing happening here? Sure. How about a cool blue? Okay. Why not? Our company name? How about like Hyper Mega Globo Corp? I can't type corp, but Globo Co is fine enough. My name, just put RJ. Here we go. Accept. Can't wait to plant a digital tree and watch it in real time. Look. Peter Molyneux. Like talking a big game back then, right? Yeah, I couldn't put any spaces in Polo Cat. Not of characters, right? I would if I could. Let's begin the mission. I mean, that's the globe. We are, of course, starting in Western Europe. There's all these other places I can choose to land, right? There's also the Atlantic Accelerator in the middle of the ocean, right? Yeah, you got to say it fast, like all one word, right? Polo Cat, like Hyper Mega Global Co. There's no pauses. You have to start here in Western Europe. As you see here, it's like it's got a population number. And there's tax. We'll get to that in a bit. But I can only go where it's like that brief flow little button shows up. So let's click on that. Also, I love this UI. Like, this UI is chunky. It's obviously came out of the DOS. But like the way like the little laser effect happens on everything, I think is super cool. Like this is, it's like, I wouldn't even begin to know how to start drawing that with like assembly code or whatever the hell they did to like write this game, right? That's super cool. Also, there's a like fake time happening up here. I don't know how they're doing this, but it's going in real time, you know? It's probably basing off like an actual clock and converting the number somehow, but I don't know. So, mercenary camp, assassination. Intelligence reports have indicated that an army colonel is stealing resources from your weapons division and using them to equip his mercenaries. His base has been set up just outside one of our cities, and the populace have reported disturbances caused by his troops. Your squad will be deployed near the entrance to the camp. Their objective is to eliminate the colonel. So here's the fun thing. I can enhance this map if I want to see more of it. I have no clue what the fuck any of this means right now. But if you enhance the map, it like zooms out, but it costs you money. And we only have $30,000 to start with. I can also buy more information if I click on this info button, but every time I click it, it costs me like $100. It's the first mission. We don't need it quite yet, but it's like, usually it'll give you like more tips for like how to complete the mission essentially. And then this enhanced thing will just like, again, zoom with the map. So you like know where to start and where your objectives might be, but you get a radar in game. So we'll get to that in a bit. So let's accept this mission. We got to outfit our agents. Here we have 4 of them to start. Special Agent Bush, Hicks, Dawson, and Jones. Great. Fantastic. Here's all the items we have. Which we have to buy, right? I don't know what it costs. These might be free. Yeah, these are free because we own them already, I think. Either way, let's buy a Persuadatron. Okay, that costs 5,000. Oh, there's the cost right there. I'm very blind. Sorry. $5,000 for that. I could buy a shotgun, but we don't need it quite yet. Scanner, I'm not sure I know what this does. If I'm being honest. I forget. But we'll buy one. You do have to outfit each person individually, or you can click on this thing, which lets you buy one for everyone, but things get very expensive if you do that. So let's not do that. Let's just outfit Special Agent Bush here first to start. Yeah, Neuroflare. Look, Neuroflare. Hey, first and foremost, how's it going? But also, secondly, look, don't want to get TOS'd here, okay? Research. You got to do some corporate research in your weapons and whatnot, right? It's like here, I can do like minimum funding, 96 if I want to research automatic weapons. So basically, it's like it'll expand what you can buy off this left list here. Also like heavy weapons, which much, much more expensive. And again, these minimum funding, I think this is like 7,992 credits per time ticking away. And like if I put, actually I'll just do it for something cheaper here. Hold on. Assault 240. Okay. So if I do research for assault, so it'll take me 10 days to complete this. And that's like in its whatever this fake real time is. It's not like, hey, do 10 missions. Okay. There is some real time applied to this. But basically every tick is going to take away 240 credits, right? What was the maximum it said I could do? Let's click on this again. So, how do I back out of this? Not sure how. Menu, go back. There's a way to back out of that. So, again. Assault. Okay, so maximum funding is $24,000, which we have, but it's going to eat up every single dollar we have if I like do the maximum funding number, but then like it'll complete almost immediately, right? So let's just be modest at the gate first, right? Let's go like 480, and then so it'll be done in like 5-day cycles, or whatever that is. So let's go with that. You can also research like mods. So like you can see here, like I have legs, V1, V blah, 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 blah. These are like upgrade implants that I can buy for like my agents. And I can like obviously research like the V2 of that, but these are very expensive, as you can see here, right? Like I don't have this much money. It's like $348,000. Don't even nearly have that yet. So let's back out of that. And like, you know, not every body part here costs the same, but essentially what it does is like they confer different bonuses. Legs, you can like walk faster, right? Arms, I think it makes you more accurate when it comes to your shots. Chest, I think is like more hit points. I don't remember what heart and eyes do though. Nor do I remember what brain does. It's like I would need to read a manual for that, but that's fine. For now, let's just stick with, you know, researching assault weapons. So, if I go back to this menu, if I want to like equip those like different body mods on my team, I can click on this. So yeah, like I have a cryo chamber. I have some backup agents here, but again, if I lose them, they're gone, right? They are super gone, along with the equipment that they're carrying. So you want to be like kind of careful with that. Right. So I click on mods here, so I can buy these replacement metal legs. Allows quicker move. Okay, so it'll tell me what these do. Arms. Oh, allow the carrying of heavier items. Okay, that's probably smart. $5,000. Chest. Internal organs are shielded by heavy metal casing, so yeah, probably, you know, they're a little tougher. Vision enhancer, limited zoom. Okay, so eyes probably increase your accuracy, but also like this night vision, which is, I don't remember needing night vision, if I'm being quite honest. What's brain do? Speeds up brain stem response time. I don't know what that does. That might make like their AI a little bit more like responsive without needing your input. We'll see the game once we get in. So, and yes, there's no music right now, by the way. So that's fine. Let's just start the mission. I think we're good. I don't remember what the scanner does. I wish I had a way of clicking on it and like finding out. But that's okay. Set the mission. Let's go. So this game kind of looks nuts. So like, much like a classic RTS game, depending where my mouse cursor goes, will dictate where my camera is. I can also use the arrow keys on my keyboard. It's because here there's like some beeping happening for where my objective is. Here it just says strap assassinate over and over again. I can, again, click on this. It makes me select all 4 agents at once, which is, you know, easier way to do it. Just select all units. I click on the pistol here. They all draw their pistol. Of course, doing so makes me hostile. So put the pistol away for sure for now. I can activate the Persuadatron, which we'll see. I don't know what this scanner does yet again, but we'll find some NPCs probably over here somewhere. I don't know if this guy is hostile or not. Maybe they are. But Persuadatron, what the Persuadatron basically does, it basically converts an NPC to working for you. So we can persuade one of these people. That'd be great. You also note there are like these 3 bars here for each of these agents. I can set them individually if I'm not in all agents mode. But like this first one, if I like up it by like a little bit like this, they will run a little bit faster than their default. But if I jack it up all the way, right, it makes them run faster. So why wouldn't I just do that all the time? Well, I think these are the equivalent of like cybernetic drugs in their like brain transplant thing. You can see how like this little meter ticked up a little bit. Essentially, it's like it starts ticking down because you can only use so much of it at once per mission. You can make it come back down if I set this the opposite direction. But you can see here, like, my guys go back to, like, walking extremely slowly. Also, you need to wait for, like, this little, like, darker red to, like, calm back down, right? I believe using these other ones do something else. I don't remember what they do. I think some of them will dictate, like, how aggressive and smart they are in combat to, like, shoot back. Again, it's like response time, yada, 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 right? But if I just boost up a little bit, just like this, just so they can keep moving, we'll be okay, right? Oh, that guy's drawing his gun on us, so let's fire back. I think this guy's also going to be hostile. Yep, he drew a gun on us. Take care of him. Also see here, drop the gun, so might as well pick one up. This guy's got a shotgun, so I'll gladly take that. Again, like, procuring weapons on site. Never a bad idea. Also, you can see like what it is when it like shows up my inventory over there. I don't need another pistol, but you know, why not? Why not? It's never a bad idea to carry more than one. Also, who picked up the shotgun? I think this guy did. Yeah, okay. That second guy has it, which is fine. Here's a fun quirk about this game. I can walk into this building, but I cannot see. I cannot zoom in the camera. This is literally it. Okay. If I go in here, I have to take a guess where this dude is. I think he's right here, but he's not shooting us, so... Oh, well. We shot him. Because he probably shot at us. Also, you notice it's like all these bars went up. I don't know how I did that. There's definitely a button to like max out all your drugs, like in an emergency, I think. So the guy is super dead in here. You have a gun. Can I pick up? This is the part that sucks about this game. It's like, again, I can't zoom in this map. I think one of my characters picked up that gun. I think? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go back to controlling everyone here. I can't find the gun that's inside this building because obviously I can't see it. As you can see here, there's like a little gray dot here, which dictates that guy's corpse. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. I want the gun. That stuff is resources, right? Kids call that drug maxing. Yeah. Neuroflare. Fuck is this guy? I literally saw it for like a split second when my mouse hovered over. Ah, screw it. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. Let's go in here. Gotta assassinate this guy. I can persuade him if I wanted. Oh, there he is. Actually, can I just... Shit, he's gonna make a run for it. He was going for that car, so... had to waste it before he got in. That's fine. We got our mission. Right? Okay, let's... persuade some of these people. I think if I get in here... I can use my Persuadertron. I can click on the map too to move. There we go. We persuaded that guy. It made that fun little sound. So now we got this guy on our team, right? Which is fun. Because also, like, if I drop this gun, he'll pick it up. Just kind of fun. So we can persuade this guy. This guy might be hostile. Oh yeah, he's hostile. Waste him. He dropped a gun. He dropped an Uzi. I'll take that. Something that is worth noting, when I pick up these guns, the amount of ammo in it obviously will matter. But also, if one of these guys that I've persuaded picks it up, I actually don't get to keep that gun when the mission is over. So it is worth holding on to, right? Obviously, there's my life bar for these guys as well. Del Focus. Oh no, it's Chaos says the Amiga version of this is good. I've never seen it, but I'm sure it's fine, right? Oh, there's a pistol. I can pick that up. Del Focus saying, weird, so is the SNES version. Well, the SNES version of this game is weird, to say the least. Is there anyone else here? No, just that gun that I don't know where. Oh, I just saw it. Oh, there it is. It's a shotgun. Yeah. Give me that. Give me this. Also, walk faster. Great. Pick up that shotgun. Okay. Mission complete. Press spacebar. You can kind of end the mission at any time, right? After you've done the objective. Just got to press space. Sometimes there's like an exfiltration you got to do and stuff, but not every mission. Also, look how happy everyone is that we took over their country by killing a guy. All right, so our research finished. Research on Flamer completed. New weaponry has been submitted to the research department. Great. That just means we can research a new thing. Click accept. So, now that we own Western Europe, I can tax the shit out of it. Which, you know, at 30%, this basically it's like how many people are in this? Like, will basically determine how much income I can make. So, like, in the lower population areas, perhaps. Like, here, Libya, you know, it's a lower, so, like, it's not worth as much money to hold on to it. But, like, you still have to, like, do the mission to, like, that's, like, in each one of these countries. So, like, each one of these countries is essentially, like, a region I need to do a mission in. And then when you complete it, you basically get money back for it in the long term. I don't know if you can lose countries in this game. I don't remember that being a mechanic. But also, like, their happiness level matters here. I don't remember what that does. All I know is, give me more money. So up that tax by at least 10%. I think if I go to like 50%, they get unhappy, I think. But that should be fine. That should be fine. All right. Let's go to the next country. This one's blinking, so let's go to Scandinavia. The Milk Run. Personal acquisition. It's not often you see RJ praises a British game. That's not true. Did you forget that I played Cannon Fodder? It's K-On. Did you forget when I said, yeah, Sensible Soccer is pretty half decent? I just haven't ranked it yet, right? I played a lot of this game growing up. I played a lot of British developed games growing up. I don't think they're all good, though. Okay, that's 3. I said I like Magic Carpet as well. What else do you want me to say? It's K-On. There's a lot of good games. There's also a lot of bad games. Doesn't matter where they come from. I'm just going to often say a lot of these rather notable ones from British development, maybe not as hot. Or, sorry, let me rephrase that. A lot of licensed trash, right? A lot of licensed trash. And that goes for any side of the coin. Or sorry, any side of what continent you come from. So, 2 notable scientists are both staying in a small hamlet close to one of the research complexes. They would obviously be a great help to our R&D boys. Your squad has instructions to persuade both the scientists to join a reputable organization. So we got to use the Persuadatron for this, right? It's good because we have one. And no matter which side of the pond you live on, you're going to get licensed garbage, right? Here's the nice thing about these guns. It doesn't cost you anything to reload. See here? These pistols, because they're very basic, right? So you gotta click on these guys, just reload. This shotgun, obviously, because it's a little more of a special gun, does require you to pay a little more money to reload it, but, you know, that's fine. You can do that. $6. It's nothing. These pistols, I don't want reloading because I have too many of them. Every agent comes with at least 1 pistol by default. So it's fine. You know? But I don't need this many of them, you know? So let's get rid of one of them. Let's keep this shotgun though, right? They've got a shotgun as well. I'm actually gonna... Yeah, these pistols are also like free if I want to give them more, which I'm going to do because it's good to have a little more ammo on hand sometimes. Okay. Let's check our research. Okay, so we got the flamer now, which is fun, right? Yeah, some of these guns will be very expensive to maintain when you run out of ammo for them, which you have to pay for, right? So it's like, you want to be careful with that, especially early on. You can burn, quite literally, through your money very, very, very fast. Okay, so I can unlock an Uzi if I want. Let's go, do another assault weapon. These heavy weapons are very expensive. That's where you get the Gauss gun and other fun stuff like this. Miscellaneous. I don't remember what this is. This is relatively cheap, so let's just do assault again. And just lightly fund it. It'll be done in a bit. Okay. Set this. I have some money. I can start buying maybe at least a couple of these armor upgrades if I really, really, really wanted for a couple of my agents. I'm going to wait a bit on that. This next mission shouldn't be too bad, so let's just go for it. As long as this agent doesn't die, because I need that Persuadatron, right? Ideally, I would like outfit everyone with one, but really only need one. Really, really only need one. So, all right, back in it. Let's turn our Persuadatron on. Hey, buddy, what's up? Ever thought about being part of a hive? So now this guy's following us along. Hey, lady, what's up? Have you also considered being part of a hive? Oh, where'd you go? Let's speed up our walk speed a little bit. Oh, back. Come back, lady. She's here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Got her. Also, this doesn't cost money to use, this Persuadertron or anything like that, so... Why am I persuading these people, you might ask? Well... here's the nice thing about it. Tries to be very grim. They're human shields. They will get in the way and get shot and not shoot at me if I run to enemies. Also, hey cop, what's up? You also considered joining a hive? Also, walk faster. I cannot persuade him yet. So, that just means we need more people. Basically, it's like I have to persuade like a minimum number of folks before I can pick up this guy. Which, they're marked on my map as these blue little icons, you know? They're like, you know, let's just grab more of these guys first. You know, we got a crew. So let's turn that back, try and get more of our meter back. There we go. Oh, there's one more down here. Okay. Let's get this person. Great. I think we have enough people now. Might as well get that one. Let's see if we can use Persuadertron on this cop down here. Make him run a little bit faster. Somewhere behind this. Again, I can't see behind these sprites, but... there we go. Right. So we have enough people where we can now persuade people, other people, like, see, that guy now has a gun, right? And he's usually probably like a little bit tougher because he's a little bit armored. Which is good for us once we're ready to, you know, get our hands dirty. Let's see. Let's keep walking out here. Let's dial back the drugs a little bit. Bullfrog had such a good run. Yeah, like when they first started, yeah. Oh, shit, there's a guy back here. Ah, we don't need him. It's fine. Ah, maybe we do. Nah, we don't. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I would say Bullfrog fucked up when they decided Molyneux was the only person who should be making all their games. Right? It's like they needed a larger variety of like just different kind of games that weren't driven, yeah, just by EA. Okay, so if we walk in here, these cops are obviously guarding our objective for the guy we gotta persuade in here. But as soon as we walk up there, they're gonna go guns up. So dial back drugs. Get our guns out. Get ready to fuck them up. Try and like maneuver these guys. Oh yeah, see this guy's like back the fuck up. But also I'm like, fuck you. Shit, steps. There we go. Great. Still one more guy over here. Let's just take care of one guy. We don't need to use all of them. Hey, buddy. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, you know what? Maybe maybe we'll go over there as a hive. There we go. The reason I don't want to walk in there is because I think this guy's holding a shotgun. Oh, he's got an Uzi. Okay. And I don't want these randos to pick it up because I want that Uzi for myself. So let's just take our guy over here. Pick that up. Let's pick up this shotgun as well. It's just a pistol over there, which I don't care. Okay, let's take our guy with the Persuadertron. Turn that on. Who's all these people following him, of course. Go in here. Click on this little dude here. Great, we got him. Okay. Grab everyone. Just gotta go to this other building, get the last scientist, and we should be good to go. Turn the drugs up. Zoom in now. Click on the side here. Welcome to the Hive! You gotta get out. I can take this car if I want, which is really funny. But it's like, you know, it's out of the way. I don't actually need it. So. Just gotta go to the exfiltration spot. Yeah, and like, here's the other thing too, I don't know how this game plays on the Super Nintendo. I've never tried it. I don't know if that game has mouse control or not, right? Like, mouse control, very important, obviously, for like, this game. Because it's like, clicking around on this with like a D-pad on the cursor would be a real pain in the ass, right? That would not feel very good, so. Alright, we got our guys in here. Ah, shit, our dudes are struggling with the pathfinding on this game. Not incredible, is what I'll say. It's probably the worst part of this game. It's like you see here, it's like, I need this guy to hit this corner, right? Come on. There's like one scientist guy here. There you go. It's like sometimes you can't like click exactly where you need to go because like, see, this guy's about to walk off. I was clicking like close to like where the exfiltration is. I gotta wait for him to catch up. There we go. He walks in that circle. We're good to go. There we go. These missions are pretty basic. They get much more challenging after this. In fact, it's like, if I remember correctly, it's like after you do the second mission, like the kind of gloves are off. Okay. Research on long range. Okay, so I probably got a sniper rifle that we unlocked. Great. See, look, 40%. Still very happy. You know? So what if... it's just another 5%, right? It didn't change yet. What if I also... 45% tax. Jesus. Fuck that. Making our way across Europe. Let's do this mission. Combat sweep. A small town is holding out against all our advertising campaigns thanks to enemy syndicate influence. This is having a detrimental effect on our profits. And so we have decided to step up the campaign. An assault squad should enter the town and eliminate all enemy syndicate in the area. This is where the game starts to get very hard. This will leave the town open for our marketing boys. So we're going to go up against an enemy syndicate. Enemy agents in this game. Extremely hard to kill because they can do exactly what you can do, right? Whether that means persuading people, whether that means, you know, using brain-altering drugs, you name it. But also, if you persuade enough people, just like I persuaded those cops eventually when I got enough, you can absolutely persuade enemy syndicate members. And you can, like, keep them for your stock, right? So, worth noting. Sometimes it's like you just have to like, you got to kill them, but like if you can, we'll see if we can persuade them ourselves. Right. All right. Let's get some more ammo. Right. Reload all these. Great. Let's give this Uzi to the third player here. So everyone's got at least one unique gun, right? Let's give them one more pistol. So that should be good. Great. Again, I don't remember what this scanner does. I wish I remembered. I also find it convenient. I can like reorder this if I really need to, right? Okay. Also, hold on. Let me fix my lighting really quick. There we go. Oh, it's so bright. Let's do one more mission and then we'll call it a stream there, right? Let's go back to the menu really quick. Save. Let's do this. Actually, should I? Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. I was gonna see if I should buy like more info or something, but I don't think it'd be that important. Well, maybe I should outfit my team with some stuff. Like some cybernetics. I can probably afford it. Gosh, these are expensive. This Uzi is cheap. I could do that. That probably won't take long. All this other stuff is a little expensive. This miscellaneous thing is not too expensive, but sure. Let's research this Uzi. That shouldn't take long. Don't have to put a whole lot of money into that. Let's yeah, let's cybernetically modify our fellas here. Let's give Special Agent Bush here cybernetic upgrades. Look at that. So now it's like it changes it a little bit here, which is fun, right? Special Agent Kate Bush. I love the idea of being part of this syndicate. It's just this weird lady keeps running around. She's keeps saying babushka for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. She's also wearing this crazy armor all the time and swinging around this sword. I don't get it. I don't get it. What do you think, Hicks? Well, let's also give Hicks an upgrade here. Can afford one more. This is a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but it's worth it. It'll be worth it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, everyone's got some cybernetics on them. Let's hope they don't die, right? Oh, crap. Hit the wrong button. Set. Mission start. There we go. Same game plan, right? Oh, we gotta take a car. The only way we can get through these gates is gotta get in a car. So let's take a look at the map really quick. Persuade the shit out of all these people if we can, right? Oh, there's an enemy agent. There's probably more inside there. Or we can try to persuade him, right? If we get enough people. Oh, there's the cops. I'll look out for them. Also, you don't want to be in cars for too much of this game because cars can blow up real easy when they get shot. And if everyone is inside that car, everyone dies. So you want to be real careful. That's why I try not to spend time in the cars if I don't have to. Also, the way they work is a little weird on this isometric view. Also, you can't just, like, do a U-turn very easily. They have to, like, go around the block. Oh, that music is setting off because it means found an agent. Oh no, wait, come back. Come back. Come back. Shit. Well, okay, they have to U-turn it around there. Hey, cop. Okay, get out of the car. There we go. Let's turn the Persuadatron on. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're already coming after us. Looks like I got a shotgun. Let's go grab that. Saw nothing, cops. Saw absolutely nothing. Shotgun away. Get the Persuadatron back. That guy went down fast, at least, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like when you click on a person or click on your team like this, like they'll usually group up in like a little tight squad like this. If you click on them again, they'll like spread out a bit, right? That just helps with like coverage, especially if you're trying to like do an ambush or something, right? Okay, we won't be able to persuade that cop yet, so some more people over here. Go. Just a dead body here. That, you know, never you mind, right? Also, I can absolutely get run over by cars, which you have to be very careful. Persuade some more of these people down here. Or run to the next agent. I need you to walk faster. This music still whips, I'm not gonna lie. This main theme, in my opinion, still goes super hard. Okay, we can persuade cops now. Oh! This guy's coming after us. Let's see if we can persuade him. We cannot. Ah, Jesus! Shit, he's still alive. Fuck. Well, as you can see here, no one took any damage, but these people maybe did not survive. You know? These two people were persuaded. Again, look, it's a very dystopian future, right? What can I say? So I love the fact it says Syndicate every time you click on a thing in this game. Alright, let's turn off the drugs. Get this cop over here. Oops. Oop, there we are. Nice. There we go. Got him. Get these guys. Come here. I don't know what the threshold is exactly before we can like actually get an agent, but uh-oh, it's coming. It's coming. Just fuck him up. Oh, that cop is onto us. Uh-oh, the cops are here. Put my weapons down. Oh shit, this guy's still alive. There we go. That lady picked up that shotgun. So this cop is on my ass. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Better Persuadertron back out. Let's put the guns down. Oh god. Hey, dude. Yeah, fuck you. I think we got them all. Let's go pick up that shotgun. There we go. Great. I mean, we weren't able to persuade anyone to join us for our other Syndicate members, but that's okay. We just need to get to our back here. Put these guns down. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. It's fine. It's fine. Also, everyone get in! Everyone get in! Everyone pack into this car! Let's get the fuck out. There we go. I have no idea how we all clown cart our way into this little thing, but it worked. Great. Mission complete, right? No civilians killed. Except for the ones we persuaded, perhaps, but we're not worrying about that, right? We're not worrying about that. Great. A little more tax, right? A little more tax. Also, you'll note here, it's down to happy, so maybe 45%. A little high. A little high. They'll be happier with more of 40%, perhaps. Right? But I need money. I do need money. The corporation must continue, right? This one's an assassination. Brainwashed a notable scientist who now works for them. Improved their equipment. Blah, blah, blah. Immune to persuasion. Again. Of course. Of course. Take a look here really quick. I think our research is still going on this Uzi. That's okay, right? That's okay. I did take some damage there, right? Obviously, on my agents, but you know, your life stays topped up every time you finish a mission, which is nice. So, I'm reloading these guns. The note here: I can't reload this Uzi because I haven't finished research on it yet, right? Like, so any weapon you procure, you can't refill the ammo on until you've done that. Which makes sense, right? But at least you don't need to buy the weapon, which is the big thing, which is why I'm so big on in terms of like, hey, look, like I need my agents to pick up those weapons and try not to allow the enemy or any of your persuaded allies to do it, because you just won't get it at the end of the mission to take with you as a future resource, right? So, anyways, that's Syndicate. It's not, you know, it's not the most complicated game in the world, right? But like, I think it's pretty dang neat. I think this game gets like a really cool vibe that's very specific in terms of like its gameplay loop. And it's got like this cool kind of cyberpunk vibe, right? Which, when I was a kid growing up, it didn't take much for me to be like, oh, fuck yeah, it's like Blade Runner. Except, you know. Oh shit, enemy agents. See him coming around that corner. I can't see him because of the way this map works. So. Hey, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. I didn't even carry a gun. Oh shit, the rest of these agents are coming after me. I also like when you shoot them, they kind of like bounce like this, which is real funny. Yeah, fuck you, dudes. Anyone else? Anyone else? I think we're okay. I was surprised how fast those guys came after me, if I'm being quite honest. Alright. Of course, pick up these guns. Right. Uh-oh, cops are here. Forgot I need to put my gun away. Because if the cops see you holding a gun, it's not good, right? But I'll take a shotgun. I don't care. Also, it's like you have to put away all these weapons individually, right? Unless it's like everyone's holding on to a weapon like this. Where like you can control them all to like put the— oh! Fuck you, cop. Jesus. It's like there might be like hotkeys to more easily manage like which characters you're controlling and stuff like that, but I've never quite figured that out. I'm sure there's a guide out there somewhere for that kind of stuff. Can I persuade these cops yet? No, I cannot. Okay. Just keep persuading. Hey, wait, get that lady. Ah, shit. Not sucking all of it for some reason. Come here. There we go. I should probably have enough to persuade cops at this point. Right? Let's take this giant mob of people over here. Hopefully that cop doesn't run over all my allies. They usually stop in place. If it was an enemy car, they would not. Say we probably got to get up here or something, right? Let's speed up their walk a little bit. Nope, don't go in there. We have to kill that guy down there in that building. Ow! Fuck! Here we go. Persuade that cop. But also, they're shooting at me. If I can get close enough, though, I can persuade him. There we go. This guy's probably gonna walk out here. Yep, get him too. Get him! There we go. Ah, shit. This guy's making a run for it, though. We gotta kill this guy. I think it's this dude? I think it's this dude. I can't see in the mess of all these people. I think it's this dude. Oh, I think it's this guy. I think it's that guy. Yep, got him. Great. Fantastic. Mission complete. Sometimes that's hard. It's like I kind of have to like look on the radar, kind of like take a best judgment based on like what I'm seeing on the camera, right? Right. You don't need to persuade that cop. That's fine. Press space. Oh, okay. We're done. That was an easy one. It's not so bad. This shit felt way harder when I was a kid. I don't know why. It's like I think it's one part like the music is real like dark and intense. You know? Everything in this game feels a little evil, right? Oh no. They've gone down from happy to just content. I should probably levy some of these taxes. This one is still 40%. They're happy. They're still happy enough, but let's dial it back just a little bit. I probably should have kept that 40% when I was where I was starting, right? Here. Another combat sweep. Again, it's like there's a lot of levels in this game too. It's like it does get a little repetitive over time. I remember these like first few missions, but like beyond it, not that much. But it's like you start getting a lot more heavier weaponry, which again is very expensive. You did start from like the American Revolt expansion that was at the beginning. You do get to start with like a couple upgraded weapons like rocket launchers and stuff like that. But I just always end up blowing myself up because the spread on it is like really big for a lot of like the advanced weapons. And also on top of that, like as you could maybe tell, controls wise, it's not the slickest, right? It doesn't play like your typical kind of RTS game. It's a lot of micromanagement that's not the easiest to do, if I'm being quite honest, right? Anyways, let's end that there. These DOS games are still really good. I wish I played more of them today. You know, Crusader No Regret is pretty similar to No Remorse. It controls exactly the same, except you can do like a front roll. There's a couple new weapons. Looks a little bit better. Polo Cat, thank you for joining me today. I really was hoping to like play Syndicate Wars today. Yeah, there's time. I didn't mean tonight. The night is young. There's time. But like, I also want to play a little bit of Last Express, but I might do that during the day because one, I know one Tricky Banana, friend of the show. Tricky Banana, shout out to Tricky Banana, wonderful streamer in her own right, plays them point and click adventure games. She has a certain grudge against The Last Express. I love The Last Express. I think The Last Express is an incredible video game. Not everyone's cup of tea, though. I understand this much. But also, I'm not working right now because I don't have a job. I've been trying to find one, obviously, for a very long while now. So I might be streaming more during the day. I was actually going to today, but I was like, I found some jobs that I really want to apply to, so I need to apply my mind towards that rather than just playing them video games all day. So I'm like, okay. Scout asks, I have a way off-topic question for you. I mean, it depends what that question is, but I can maybe answer it. You know? But yeah, so like, you'll probably see some more midday streaming from me here and there when I am done my job hunting stuff for the day. And my resumes and LinkedIn and all that business, you know? Kind of like, I gotta get better at networking on LinkedIn and all that stuff too, which is, it's a thing you gotta do. Not my favorite thing in the world to do, right? Not when I can be hanging out with you folks and chilling out with them video games, especially these PC DOS games, right? There's so many more. So many more. I want, God. So many more cool old PC DOS games I want to break into, right? Ken says, I never played a talking about guitar stuff. I never played a maple fretboard, only rosewood. How different do they feel? None whatsoever. Sorry. Here's the difference, Kaon. Is it laminated or not? That's it. That's it. That's it. Is it laminated or not? Is it varnished? Is it glossy, or is it more of a matte feel? That's all that matters. And then, like, the shape of the neck. You went from a Fender Telecaster, from like whatever you're using before. If you're using like some kind of Fender clone or whatever, it's probably not that much different. It's probably very similar. So. That's it. That's it. Some people will say like wood matters in that way when it comes to like its feel. I don't. Maybe how it sounds, blah blah blah. Yeah, sure, but it's like otherwise. Doesn't matter. If it matters to you, that's all that matters, right? If you can hear or feel a difference, that's all that matters. For me, I'm not good enough at guitars to know, so I don't really care, right? Like I can tell the difference between like, you know, my Jackson and my Squire because the shape is different. Feel-wise, yeah, the fretboard on my Squire is a little glossier, so it feels different, right? Especially, let alone with the shape. The shape is the biggest one, in my opinion. Neuroflare says, get Exodos and put it on a wheel. What's Exodos? Neuroflare. Also, there's an ad hitting in a couple seconds. Exodos? Exodos is an attempt to catalog, obtain, and make playable every game developed for DOS and PC boot or platform. Wow, I didn't know that. Actually, no, I have heard of this. I think I've seen some people play this. It even has like a full like UI in front of it and stuff, right? Complete with like box art and like descriptions and I think manuals and stuff like that too. Is that right, Neuroflare? I might. I'll go look. I'll go look it up. I'll look it up. I'm seeing some stuff right now. I'll check that out. Check that out. Because yeah, all these games that I played today, I got off GOG.com. So, you know, stuff I've owned for a while. So yeah, they're just like, you know, singular installers with like DOSBox and blah, 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 right? But, you know, secret. I mean, a lot of this stuff is abandonware too, right? So it's like, yeah, it's not illegal to get necessarily, blah, blah, blah. But I'll look into it. I'll look into it in Neuroflare. Because yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Again, there's like this helicopter DOS game I keep thinking of, which I forget the name of every single time. Am I gonna see like a list of games? Oh my god. On there, be able to finally goes. It's like DOS helicopter shooter. It's like not a good way to narrow it down. It's not Desert Strike. It's similar to Desert Strike in terms of like the way it kind of looks, but it's not isometric. It's top down, but it's like you control it from like a third person perspective, obviously. But like when you like move the helicopter, it always stays at the bottom of the screen. And it's not like a shmup where like you only move in one direction. You can like turn and like kind of like freely roam, kind of like a map. It's not Gunship, I know that much. Oh, here it is. Seek and Destroy. Yeah. I always forget the name of this game. This game is super cool, in my opinion. This game... So it's not too loud. Safari Software. No idea who they are. Oh, yeah. Look at this sick... Look at that sick spinning logo. Uh-huh. What year did this come out? 96. Epic Mega Games. I mean, it looks like an Epic Mega Games. game. Look how smooth this runs. Got a little radar down here, which is good, right? LHX attack chopper? I don't think I know that one, Hardboiled Boy. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I remember like a lot of like customization, but I was just like, hey, more missiles, right? More missiles, more guns. This is exactly the same helicopter noise that's in Desert Strike. You know, looks like a shmup in a lot of ways, right? Oh, but look at all this crazy shrapnel all over the place, right? Strafe left and right, of course. This game is pretty neat. It's like, what if Desert Strike was a little more action-oriented, right? A little more arcadey, obviously, than Desert Strike as well. As much as I also enjoy Desert Strike, which we have to play soon for the Super Nintendo stream. We'll probably do that. Maybe we'll do that Thursday. Maybe we'll do that this Thursday. Got Retro Chris's game to play now too, but Retro Chris just has one game for me this week, so probably fit. I want to play Desert Strike now. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Send me a whisper. Okay, yeah, thanks, it's Town. I'll check that stuff out. This game is super cool. This person's not using their missiles and stuff, though. It's like... Yes, I also remember this. It's like, eventually you can get in a tank. I don't remember what necessitates that. This is supposed to be a night mission, I guess. Look, there's only so much you can do back then, right? There we go. Now they're using their missiles and stuff. This voice acting is real goofy, but anyway. That's all I got for today. Let's end this episode. I'll play some Night Rain. We'll play one round of Night Rain. I got it. Look. I gotta get my Elden Ring in, right? Play one round of Night Rain for the night is done. But we're gonna end the VOD here, right? For the folks at home. I could do the promo and stuff, but y'all know how to. Go, youtube.com/@RJLee. Go find me there. Go find this VOD, which will be published there in the next coming days when I get the video up, right? And then when you're, if you're watching on the VOD, come over to twitch.tv/RJLee. Join my fine chat when I do the show live. Subscribe, all that stuff. Doubleheader of streams. One half of that video game related, the other half is 1 to 2 hours worth of curated music using the fine custom DLC from CustomStorage.com. And I play my guitars back there, playing Rocksmith, right? You can always give me a tip if you wish. Go to the personal stream elements page. There's links down below. Just like Retro Chris did, whenever you find $20 tip, which entitles them to a Super Nintendo game for Thursday's show. Let's rank almost every Super Nintendo game. So we'll do that this Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow? I haven't decided if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. Should we play more Crusader tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe we'll play something else. I don't know. Haven't decided. I'm gonna tentatively say no stream tomorrow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do my job hunting stuff. And if I find myself getting really busy with that, I'm gonna keep doing that, obviously. Then I'll let people know on the socials and stuff if there's any stream tomorrow happening. But for now, assume there isn't. But if you see a stream notification pop up, you'll know I'm done for the day. So we'll say that. So, folks watching, thank you so much. Just cut to my end card, just end this recording, right? And stick around. Play one round of Elden Ring Night Rain, then we'll call night. Otherwise, watching the VOD, hey VOD, thanks for joining. Hopefully more PC games in the near future. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you all again. Have a good night. Peace.